I confessed everything to my wife because I thought I was dying. The doctors were wrong. It was November 2021. I'd been having this cough for weeks, and then the chest pain started. Real bad. Like a vice grip around my heart. I'm 42, pretty healthy, never had serious issues. My wife, Sarah, and I had only been married 3 years, and honestly, things had been strained. We'd argue about money constantly. I worked a lot, she was an artist, barely made enough to cover her supplies. I was stressed, I felt guilty, and I was scared I was going to leave her with nothing. So, the doctors ran tests. Lots of them. EKGs, blood work, chest x-rays. I was waiting for results, feeling weaker by the day. The main doctor, Dr. Ramirez, kept looking at me with this somber expression. He'd say things like, "We're seeing some anomalies, and it's a serious condition." I convinced myself it was terminal. I figured I had maybe 6 months, tops. Sarah was there, holding my hand, looking terrified. That's when I decided I had to tell her the truth. The next day, Dr. Ramirez came in. He looked different, almost apologetic. He sat on the edge of the bed and said, "Mr. Davis, I have some unexpected news. It appears there was a misinterpretation of your test results. The condition we thought we were seeing is actually quite benign. It's treatable with medication, and we expect a full recovery." I just stared at him. Benign? Treatable? I thought I was dying. Then I remembered what I told Sarah the night before. In the dimly lit hospital room, terrified I was on my deathbed, I confessed my deepest regret. I told her I'd been seeing someone else. Casually, for about a year. Just a few meetings here and there, nothing serious, but it was a betrayal. I told her I was so sorry, that I'd thrown everything away, our marriage, her trust, because I was selfish and scared. She cried, I cried. It was an ugly, cathartic, devastating conversation. And then the doctor said I was going to live. So now I'm home, on medication for a condition that isn't life-threatening, and my wife knows I cheated. She hasn't said a word since we got home from the hospital. She just makes dinner, watches TV, and goes to bed. The silence is deafening. I keep waiting for her to explode, to yell, to cry, to leave. But she just exists. Like I'm a ghost she's tolerating. I tried to apologize again, sitting on the edge of our bed last night. "Sarah, I messed up so bad. I know I hurt you, and I don't expect you to forgive me, but I just want you to know." She cut me off. She looked at me, her eyes were red, but her voice was eerily calm. "You thought you were dying, John. And in that moment, you decided to finally be honest. That's a lot. I need time to process this. A lot of time. I don't know what happens now. I got a second chance at life, but I might have destroyed my marriage in the process." The relief of not dying is mixed with this crushing dread. Was telling her the truth the right thing to do, or just another selfish act? I thought I was confessing my sins before I met my maker. Turns out I just confessed them to my wife.